You are still tuned in to the Game Entertainment Network. Without further ado, we'll have Texas A&M Aggies versus Vanderbilt. Also, hit the notification bell, subscribe to the channel, because it helps the channel grow, no doubt. And hit the notification bell, because it's the day before Thanksgiving, and we're going to enjoy ourselves. We're going to try to get some VR in. We're going to try to enjoy ourselves. So hit the notification bell so you don't miss out. Let's get it. Happy Thanksgiving to y'all. Happy holidays.
So Vanderbilt's offense will go on the attack first. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
The Commodores racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Off play action. He's going to throw deep right side. And he reels it in inside the 30. And the Commodores are moving quickly down the field. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt, they want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
And that's exactly what the defense wants you to do. Go east-west, and the quarterback gets strung out, doesn't pull the trigger and really make a decision. You'd like to see him stick his foot in the ground, get north-south, get more of a plus yardage on this play. Nice job by the defense.
Running game worked on first down. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Had to throw it before he wanted. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. That's caught. It's Carter. Breaks into the open. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13.
First down, Commodores.
Sends it back in motion. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He's got the tight end. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Doors.
How about that first drive by the offense? Usually script the first 10 plays. Well, I had one extra. It only took 9. Great job moving down the field, stringing plays that look like other plays together, and getting this opening drive touchdown.
And the extra point is good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. So Texas A&M's offense will go to work for the first time. And the heart of this team clearly rests on the offensive line. A group of maulers, David, who take pride in what they do.
Man, I think if you're a coach, you take pride. Like, it starts up front. Like, you win and lose games with physicality, and they lean on all the big fellas up front, the hog mollies, the big uglies, the most unselfish players on the field.
It's old school, man. We're in an era of college football where it's up-tempo, spread, air raid. Games are still won and lost, though, in the trenches. And because this is one of the best offensive lines in all of college football, that is a huge advantage this offense takes into each and every game.
They go to the ground. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on 4th down. Oh, he dropped it, just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. And that decision will be questioned for a while. Off the play fake on 1st down, the throw. Didn't put much on that one, and it's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're at 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Never a doubt. And that lead grows even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Big Ten action today. A couple of teams who have had this game circled on the calendar for some time. Nebraska rolled to a victory. And after putting up this kind of win, there has to be some Heisman buzz around a program that's produced winners of the award from Johnny Rodgers to Mike Rozier to Eric Crouch. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This Big Ten battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Back to throw, it's Hart. Finds his tight end. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive gain.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
And the Aggies can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. Caught close to the marker. It's Williams.
Now, you blitz me, I'm getting the ball out of my hands. Really good job understanding that by the offensive coordinator, this quarterback, seeing the blitz, getting the ball to a playmaker, letting him do some damage. And more importantly, I don't have to throw it way down the field. Just get the 1st down.
Throws to the wideout. Connection to the right. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. The Aggies have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the back. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give is to Williams. Got the first down and more. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense.
Headed to the end zone. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
Oh, what a great play call. Sneaking the draw. The defense clearly thinking pass, flying up the field. No, sir. A little handoff, a little sneak attack. Great play call.
On the ground. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Aggies. You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
And that's just so frustrating. Play after play after play. You line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown. Oh, Methuselah.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. These teams putting up some early points, and now they have it back up 10-7. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell
defense
was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
The Commodores with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the ground with the back. And he never had a chance.
See, that quarterback that came back. See his ass back out. 3rd and 21. Y'all know what you need to do.
Guy that is just
I already know.
Than your guys.
Let's go.
And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a ball.
And the missed connection on 3rd down.
Defense needed that stop badly. They gave up a touchdown. They gave up a field goal. Here they are in the 3rd possession. They've got to find a way to get off the field. So really nice job on a critical 3rd down, forcing an incompletion.
And he is knocked down immediately. Brave to try the return, though the coach might have preferred a fair catch. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Here's the give off the left side. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Well, guys, Vanderbilt has the lead here as the quarter comes to a close. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats.
No thanks. Wait, I get my hair set back.
So they'll go back to work after changing
probably
into
this
the
week,
field.
maybe.
Looking to throw, it's Hart. Fires to the tight end. Corralled and forced out of bounds. Marking right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. They're setting up the screen.
Good play. Good
pretty
D.
obvious
Good
there was
D.
a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
It'll be 3rd and long.
Hit him.
Wants to go up top. Looking to the end zone.
Good catch, good pass, good. And I was a little worried because it was on the run, but he got it there. Let's go. They're having a hell of a season. Let's go, Vanderbilt. Let's get it.
We need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Rides the back and leaves it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Commodores come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Rushes on him. Good. There he goes. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
To the air on second down. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Makes the catch. It's Torres. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Commodores are on the move.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. And the Commodores, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. He'll do it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative.
Got away from him. We ain't on. We have his ass this time. Let's go. You got his ass this time. Let's get it. I got it. Let's go. Off the edge. Damn. Intercept that. I don't know what that was. Glad it wasn't a touchdown. Shit like this gonna be a touchdown like a bitch.
He's gonna have to be so good with his eyes.
Let's go, fellas. Gainwell. Block that hoe. Block that hoe, Gainwell. He ain't got nothing.
Especially when you're trying to throw your primary
14-13, boy. We got a game, fellas. We got a game. Georgia Tech 135-7.
It's now a 1-point game, 14-13.
And this guy has been a machine all season.
Vanderbilt see an opportunity to try to make a name for themselves. They can get in the top 25.
Getting 3 points when this guy jogs on.
Dangerous, man. College is serious. Let's go.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Leaves it with the running back.
Try it.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Try it. 2 yards, man. You got to play better, man.
By the defense.
You got to play good.
Firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps.
Get out there, Mr. Williams.
Nowhere to go.
Star running back. He was hurt a little bit. And roughed him up a little bit. He's back. All the blocks. Number 89, bro. Come on, bro.
They were right there as soon as he got the ball. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Making side adjustments here.
Knew that was going to happen. I knew it.
Just a bit early, and the offense is going to
this
pick up
Vanderbilt crowd ain't that good. Come on, fellas. How we going to do
So
it?
the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Back to pass, it's Hart. Unloads to the right.
Hey, one thing we had open.
On 3rd down, thanks to that tough,
This is the bad game to be in, man. That's what it is.
The Aggies send out the
Appreciate you joining the channel, man. Hit that like button, help us grow. No doubt. Welcome to the
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out
Entertainment Network. Like I was telling them earlier, hey, hit the notification bell. Today, hopefully have some free time, and if I do, I'm playing some VR today. So hit the notification bell. I will be going live when I do so. And we're going to also talk about some Black Friday deals before we go. I'll talk about some Black Friday deals. And y'all definitely, man, for those who don't have a VR headset, it's $100 off this Black Friday, man. You're talking about $299. I paid $599 for this headset. Now y'all can get it for $299. Y'all sleeping? Y'all sleeping? I need to get on that. Matter of fact, I need to tell my partner that shit, too. We're all about that shit. You tell that boy.
Trying play action.
Good. Good tap, fellas. Good tap. Let's go.
That one this junior
Defense,
would love to
man.
have back. And the Commodores send out the punt unit. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. So the Texas A&M offense returns to the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Picks up the first down, still moving. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. Nothing the Aggies love more than saying howdy with a strong running game.
Yeah, how do you like that first down? How do you like that ground game? Like, that's what they've got to be built on. They got to have that toughness. When the Aggies have that toughness is when you see that their best teams are competing at a high level.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Hart. He lets one fly deep. He's got it down the right side.
Let's go, fellas. Let's go. We needed that.
Great catch and run for 6.
Go.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able
Let's
to
go.
locate the
Parnell
football, snag it out of
Ficken.
the air, and
No,
this
he got
guy
him.
now
That's a
has
transfer
5
student right there.
receiving touchdowns.
Junior, too, so he could come back next year. He been having one hell of a season. I went.
Ready to try the point after.
But this year, if I don't know, I went different this year. I went all small receivers. All our receivers small and quick.
And they have an 8-point lead.
Got a couple tall dudes, but they're going to be the starters next year.
Hey guys, guys, we've got a final in a game that just wrapped up here in the SEC.
Next year we going 265 receivers. So
out the victory
it's gonna be totally different. Plus we gonna have a new quarterback next year, freshman.
And they'll be singing
Can't wait to see his career, man. He a star, freshman. He redshirted. Wait, I know he redshirted.
Always interesting to see good SEC teams collide, and today was no different.
Your hurt. Back hurt. Back hurt. Get to him. And get out.
Everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
Man, defense on this boy. Let's go.
We have reached the 2-minute
Keep the
timeout.
pressure
They've
up.
got a chance to lock this thing up before the
Keep the
break.
pressure up.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
Battle line. Let's go. They pass. They pass.
Misfired on the
Minner.
last play.
I'm in there. Let's go. I'm in there. Battles, man. Say Battles. I drafted him. 3-star guy.
The biggest reasons why this
Probably the second season.
Here in the first half is this has been a
Now he a junior. He just now started.
Defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Come on. Come on, watch spin. Watch spin.
On third
Man,
and
get a spin.
long, hoping
I'm in there, though. I'm in there. Well, if he would have caught that after I hit that dude, man, good job, defense.
On third down.
We got 2 sacks today. Let's go. 2 sacks, 2 tackles.
3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid
This
of
man
the
got
ball.
about he got about 3 punt returns this year. Oh, it's an easy one for him.
Got it near midfield.
Easy one for him. Nah, he ain't got no space. We try to.
The stiff arm.
I think he a freshman too.
Out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes.
You got to block better than that, bro.
He is going.
You got to block better than that. Is that the rookie? I think that was the rookie too.
They're trying to run the.
Let's go look at that replay just in case. You got to block. That's the rookie right here, number 70. He did a good double team, then bounced off. Is that Snelling? That's probably right. Okay, that wasn't even a rookie. Just you got to make that block, bro. Can't just push him. Can't just push him into me. Make that block, fella.
Just nowhere to
Make
go
that block,
for the
big
ball
boy.
carrier inside. He tried to
Big
bounce
boy,
it to the
44
outside.
seconds,
That
man.
linebacker way too
No pressure.
fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Oh, I got hit. Good job. He was wide open. I wanted to get a little further downfield. That's good blocking, though. I spent too much time in the pocket. That's on me. Tight end, we got this, bro. I got you, bro. Got you. Got you. Oh, I don't. Good job. Good job, fella. Oh, he hurt. Damn. He got concussion. He all right. Celebrating, but he hurt.
We have an injury on that last play,
That's
and we'll take a break
not
to
an
check
injury,
him out.
Sure. Definitely. His ass out of there. Sub him out. You know how we do. Hold on. He got tackled. Timeout. Wait, injury timeout? Or we don't care if an injury timeout or not, because I don't want to come out there and the time fly by. We'll return soon. Cornell Ficken. We good. We good at receiver. They did.
A&M comes back
Touchdown, Gooch. Uh-oh, the Gooch of the game. Welcome to the stream, everybody. The Gooch is in the game. Hold up. There you go. There you go. The Gooch. I overthrew the Gooch. That's my bad.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing
Can't overthrow
game.
the Gooch. The Gooch is out here. Look at him. 6'5". He ready.
Only in the first half.
He ready. The Gooch. Nobody open. It's dangerous pass, but good pass. Good pass, though, right in front of his feet. Double coverage. Still got it. Timeout.
The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock.
Now, will they see the run coming? Is my question. Matter of fact,
Get it to your playmaker. A lot of times
I think we got somebody right here.
bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
I don't know about that.
Running out of time here in the
Switch it
first
up,
half.
switch it
They're
up.
going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Truly beautiful. Truly
How
beautiful.
efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5?
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a two-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And, David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking for room. It's Carter. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there in Nashville, and we've had a lively first half. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? And with that, let's send it back to the guys at First Bank Stadium.
A hell of a pocket he had.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Commodores will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. To the air, it's Hart. Fires to the big fella. Oh, he's got some space. They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
We've been battling for every inch in this game. Let's go,
fellas. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. Out of the gun, the running back has it. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
We love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Aggies can really attack on this 2nd and short. Running to Green. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Damn, can freaking beat double coverage over there? Let's see if we can do it. I'm curious.
Shotgun snap.
Don't need to. Don't need to. Don't need to. He can't. He just got injured. He came back. Let's go. Let's go.
And that's what I think makes this tight end so dynamic. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. There's so many tight ends out there that are just possession guys, and they usually go down right after they catch the ball. This guy has the ability to, with his speed, to make people miss, and he showed it to you right there on that touchdown catch.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Vanderbilt, 13.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. The give to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way.
Intercepted, a turnover in their own territory. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Aggies.
This guy really is the complete linebacker. Not only is he physical and not only can he play downhill to stop the run, this guy is a weapon in pass coverage. You saw it on that play. What can't this guy do?
That boy Sin Luchin and Nin Ying Yang. You know what I'm saying? My two linebackers, the Asian sensation, boy. Sorry, we doing something this year. Both games, Madden and the college. You tune in, man. Watch this shit. I'm telling y'all. Appreciate y'all for being with me on this Thanksgiving Eve. And like I told everyone else before that was here, hit your notification bell because VR is coming today when I get some free time. No doubt. And we might go live from the studio. So, you know, hit the notification bell. We're going to do some different stuff on the channel. We got some different stuff lined up for 2026. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to grow every year. You know what I'm saying? We're going to start here and we're going to end up here. The stratosphere. So I appreciate y'all for being with me. Know that. Let's go. Also, headset is coming in the mail soon. It was damaged. You know.
Well, I think this defense is
going to
be
get
aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Before y'all came into the game, they was leading, beating me 10-0. You know what I'm saying? We didn't turn it around. But that quarterback, Lemur, look at him. His hip hurt and that boy stretching before he cut the boy side. I like college, man. I do.
They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all
just watch the quarterback shake his leg when he come to the line. He hurt.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Working that left side now. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
Great job by the receiver catching that curl route. And did you see the way he came back to the football? That's a great lesson for a lot of young receivers out there. You create separation by coming back to the quarterback.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. QB got it himself. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there, threw the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big third down conversion by this offense.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the
telling me this dude beating us with the hurt.
with a first down.
Man ran on us with the hurt hip.
For the offense,
Come on, man.
but they're down by a ton.
Let's take them out the game. Let's go.
It's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
Quarterback on the keeper. He showed off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. Going to the running game. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
And watching this offense the past couple weeks, man, everything's hard. And they got to find a way to get some easier routes, some quicker throws, some higher percentage things because they're just not hitting at a high clip, and they got to find a way to make things easier and alleviate some pressure off their quarterback.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Interesting matchup this week in the Big 12 today. In fact, they're all interesting this season. Baylor has opened up the playbook, and they are scoring in bunches right now. This offense has been electric. They're up by 23 over Iowa State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about in this one, the Big 12, or anywhere else.
That boy, that's why he's the kick return specialist. Yeah, about that life.
The Texas A&M offense is back on the field.
Fourth quarter, we're going to see our freshman quarterback step in and see what he can do. Curious to see what he's talking about.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
Shit. Man, it wasn't nobody else. Good shit. Damn.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got to feel for the defense now. You understand what the...
Turning it on! They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they're on the move.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And here comes the offense on second down. The give to the tailback. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And the Commodores are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
That boy, his hip got to be hurt now, man. He putting the hurt on Lamar.
Until there were zeros on the clock,
low budget Lamar.
You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the 4th quarter, they're still bringing it.
Hip hurting, man. He's shaking his leg. Get him.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down.
You know.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first
It's me, right? Oh, come on.
Big man has it. It's a first
really, bro? Really, bro? That's how we doing it? Okay.
4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
All right. Boy, man.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots, and their players are still out there competing.
Oh. Caught behind the line. It's Torres. And the defense had that one well covered.
Don't line it up, fellas. Beat the up.
Now on 2nd and goal. Powers forward. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Do it again.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
You got this. Intercept that, bro. You got this. Good G. Good D.
Incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
It's on you, man. France
He's
in there.
looking to throw.
Oh my God! Why is he wide open?
Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
What the fuck is that?
Fired in from the red zone.
Let me look at this, man. Oh, didn't see that. Hold on. Oh, that boy snuck. Damn, it was two people open. I had a blitz on that. I don't know. Good play. Something else, man. I thought we had man coverage on her. That's on me. Bad defense call. 22 points this team. Like I said, they were winning 10-0 at the beginning.
Spread them out.
You never tell the computers it ain't over.
Getting in for the score.
Getting late.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves.
Those that just arrived, happy Thanksgiving Eve, man. Hope y'all have a nice Thanksgiving tomorrow. Oh, yeah, boy. Let's go, man. It's time to get the running game started.
So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
The Aggies with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll leave it with him. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
To the ground. He's got it again. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. They've been running it, but now the pass. He's got him in the flat. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Moving away from pressure. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Bounced out of bounds at the 43-yard line.
The Gooch.
That one interception and the loss last week really stuck with him, but he's answered by taking care of the football in this game.
Nice answer. Just a nice bounce back. When you're the leader and you're the guy that everybody looks to, you handle adversity from last.
And they only hurt his hip.
Today in
a lot of hips
game,
getting hurt today.
Nice job by this quarterback leading this team.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Aggies in a good spot here with second and short. To the air. It's Hart. Fires to the big fella. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
This is so interesting right now, watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
Using his feet to buy time. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's out of bounds, just short of the goal line, but are they ever in business now?
And such a great job using his feet, being smart. You got the lead in this football game. Don't force the ball down the field. Gets the scramble, gets the first down. What a clutch play in the fourth quarter.
He's looking to pass. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Aggies! And the beatdown has ensued. That one ought to give them firm
Me starting him this year was it was hard to start him this year because there's some cold young tight ends on my team, especially a 6'7" dude with 87 speed. But hell, he a freshman. And Tuipulotu, you know what I'm saying? Whatever that. Tuipulotu, you know what I'm saying? Pure possession guy. They call him pure possession, but he fast too, and he catch the ball, and he can run over people. He remind me of Escobar from Dallas. I don't know if y'all remember tight end Escobar from Dallas. That's why I gave him number 89, because that's what he remind me of.
Let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Spirited matchup with ramifications inside CUSA today, guys. Here's how it finished up. FIU was able to cap off a close one inside Silva Stadium.
Let's see. Let's go coaching, depth chart. Let's go Monk. Martin Monk, man. Start right. Josh Laguda. We ain't gonna do like that.
Narrow victory. And that's the mark of a solid program. Pile up wins, build on games like these, and remain focused on the big picture. One game, I know, fellas, but it could be one to circle when we consider the big picture there in CUSA.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Looking to fire.
See, one thing, he hold on to the ball, though. I tell you
that. Back at the 16.
We've seen throughout the course of the season, defenses have had their hands full with this quarterback. He's simply one of the best in the country. But what can you say about this defense here today? They have gotten after him, registering multiple sacks, and they've never let him get into a rhythm.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. It's picked off, and another empty drive. Going the other way, and he's got room. Running inside the 20. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. And the offense suddenly with an opportunity it couldn't have expected with a 1st and goal after the pick. They'll try to get it in with the run. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the 4th quarter.
56, Vanderbilt, 23.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page. And
come on, man, come on.
Pass the sticks, and
give him some lunch.
And that one looked as if
16 rush behind the 2-yard. Man, get out of here.
More than 40 yards.
Good job.
Touchdown saving tackle.
This is the Carter.
That's a big run on offense, and guys,
Jalen Carter.
The defender even touched him anywhere near the line of scrimmage. That's how big that hole was.
Got it in the middle. It's Etienne. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. The Commodores can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll try to pop the draw. Spins away from the defense. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. It's a lost cause, but they keep fighting. Looking down the middle. He's got it. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, we've knocked that out, man. Like I say, hit the notification bell. Some stuff gonna come on today, and Thanksgiving I'll be with the family, of course. But when I do get back home, we're gonna do something for that day too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Thank y'all for hitting the notification bell, and thank y'all for hitting the like button, man. Help support the channel here at the Gaming Entertainment Network, 24/7, 365. We're gonna live, love, laugh, and learn. Peace.